Hello, my name is Amy Hamill, and I am one of the artists with Lot 23, and we're doing some of our virtual lessons. If you were with me for Everybody Can Dance and you saw some of my warm-up, you can go back and check that out again too, and do some of those stretches. But for today, I am going to be doing fancy walking, because my definition of dancing is nothing but fancy walking. And I have dear friends that say they can't dance. And I keep telling them, can you walk? And they say yes. I say, well, then you can dance. So I'm here to share with you how to just fancy walk. And we'll call it dancing. Okay? So all you're going to do is start walking. Just start walking, step, step. You're walking down the street. Give yourself a scenario. You might say hi to somebody, right? Next, you're going to add some arms. In fancy words, we call that port de bras, path of the arms. We're going to walk. We're going to add some arms. We could add them up here. We could add a karate chop. We could add some thumbs. We could add lasso. All depends on what kind of music you've got going on, listening to, playing. It could be in your head, it could be on a speaker. So, let's start our dancing. Fancy walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Add an arm. Any arm. Whatever you want. Be creative. Come up with a new arm. Next, we're going to do something called a box step, or otherwise known as a jazz square. And we're literally going to step in a square pattern. Watch my feet. I'm going to walk. I'm going to decide to walk over this way. I'm going to cross it over. I'm going to walk back, and then I'm going to walk to the side. Right, left. Still walking, just in a pattern. You ready? Let's do 4 walks first. Walk along the street. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, there's something fancy over there. Let's go look at it together. You can also do it on the left. Let's reverse it. Step front with your left. Crossover. Step back. Step side. Let's add all that together. 4 fancy walks with a sway, with an arm, whatever you want, and then into a box step. Here we go. 6, 7, and walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jazz square. 6, 7, and 8. Look at that, you're dancing. I know you can do it. We're gonna add a ball change. That is one of a dancer's all-time favorite things. Ball change. You are going to walk 4 steps. Walk, 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 walk. You're gonna do one more walk. Walk, and then you're gonna do on the ball of your foot, you're gonna go ball, change. It's like a little rock step. Ball change. You're not actually changing your feet, you're just changing your weight into that foot again. So 4 walks, walk, 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 ball, change. Okay, and then you step forward with the next to do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, step, ball, change. That's it. Fancy walking. Another thing you can do with a ball change is to do them one right after the other. So, for instance, I'm gonna walk, ball, change, walk, ball, change, walk, ball, change, walk, ball, change. And again, you have the option of adding your arms. So I could go walk, ball, change, 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 walk, ball, change. Another fancy walking. All you're doing is walking. You just happen to be walking sideways. I think a lot of you may know this. It's called the grapevine. You're just walking and you're walking sideways. We're gonna step, walk this way. We're gonna cross the other foot over to the front. We're gonna step again, and then we're gonna cross to the back. So, let's do that to the right. Step, cross front, step, cross back, step, cross front, step, cross back. So let's go to the left. I see a friend over there, but I don't want them to know that I'm coming, so I'm gonna step cross this way, step cross that way, step, walking, just walking. And again, you can add your shoulders, you can add your arms. Yep. So let's just combine some things, some of our walking and see what we come up with. Start with 4 walks. Walk, 2, 3, let's ball change. Walk, ball change, walk, ball change. Let's walk again. 2, 3, let's jazz square. Boom. 6, 7, 8. Let's add a grapevine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's go back that way and just walk it out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. This one might seem a little bit tricky. It's called a pas de bourrée. And it's still just walking. But we're going to take our feet in a different path. We're going to step forward, we're going to step front, we're going to step back, and then we're going to step side. Now I'm going to transfer my weight and step back, side. Okay? So, back, side, front, back, side, front. Now you can start that any way. You can start it by walking forward and then go into your pas de bourrée, which is back, side, front, and then do another pas de bourrée, back, side, front. So, let's add a pas de bourrée. Always starting with 4 walks to get ourselves comfortable and realize that we're doing nothing but fancy walking. Walk, 2, 3, 4, back, side, front, back, side, front, back, side, front, back, side, walking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, add a jazz square. Cross, back. I just did 2 jazz squares and I'm just still walking. Yay! Okay, one more thing you can add is a little kick for your ball change. Again, dancers' favorites, fancy walkers' favorites. You're gonna do a little tiny kick, and then you're gonna put it back and do a ball change. Again, you're not changing the feet as to this one going front, you're just changing your weight onto it. That's what the change means. So, I kind of like to think of it as if I have somebody who's annoying me and I kick them in the shin and then I hide the foot behind me and you're like, wasn't me. No, I don't really want you to kick anybody in the shin, but that's just a scenario to help you maybe learn how to do it. So a little kick, hide it, ball, change. That's the right side. Let's do the left. Kick, ball, change. Adding that to our fancy walking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kick, ball, change. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kick, ball, change. Then you can do the left if you want, in which case you would start with the left foot. Another option is to walk leading with different parts of your body. So, and that's just to add some style to whatever you're doing, whatever music's playing. So, you could lead with your forehead, too, and you could sway your head. And again, you're just walking. Lead with your head. You could lead with your hips, hips, where your shoulders are nice and back, right? Another body part you could lead with are your feet. Just lead with your feet. 2, 3, 4. Oh, and don't forget, you can go backwards. You can walk backwards. 2, 3, 4. All right, leading with your shoulders. You don't walk same arm as leg. So you're gonna do the same thing leading with your shoulders. Opposite shoulder to foot, opposite shoulder to foot. Leading with your shoulders. I went too far. Okay, so shoulders going this way. Shoulder, 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 shoulder. Walking back. Leading with your knees. Ooh. This is fun. Knees, 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 knees. Again, kind of reggae-ish. Put some reggae music on that and walk, pulling your knees up. Fancy walking, 101. Thanks for fancy walking with me. I hope that you had a good time. I hope you learned that you can dance. You can definitely dance. Please feel free to videotape yourself fancy walking and leave it in the comments. I'd love to see it. And I have to give a shout out to Riley and Olivia. Keep on dancing, keep on fancy walking. Bye. Join me again, Amy Hamill, Lot 23. Lots and lots of free art lessons. And paid.